Hello friends, Logan here with Dream Guitars. Here we have an instrument that has been played and played and played. This is a 1971 Dreadnought from David Russell Young, DRY, and this guitar has been put through its paces pretty much seemingly every day since 1971. It's got heaps of that sweet, sweet mojo that clearly someone or someone's have very much loved this guitar over the years. And in addition to all the playware and the marks and all that kind of cool stuff, the voice is really wide awake. Greg was mentioning just a second ago, the bass response in this instrument really just kind of pow. It's got this really cool kind of a popping quality to it. Absolutely, really, it's fun. So it's Indian Rosewood for the back and sides. We have Cedar on top. And frankly, this works well for flat picking and all that kind of stuff. But I think that Cedar top sweetens things up a little bit, adds a little more warmth and roundness to the bass. It's actually pretty fun for fingerstyle. And that wide open voice is, it works. What can I say? So really cool stuff. So our repair shop has gone through this thing, brought it back up to working condition. Check out the listing for all of the details on that. But suffice it to say, it's in great working shape and ready for more action. So Cedar top has had a fair bit of playware, especially those guys who like to strum over the fingerboard extension. And we have really cool finish crazing throughout as well, actually, which you'll get in the right light, which I love the way that looks. The guitar was played in enough that the sound tool is no longer a circle. It's always fun. Coming around to the back, Indian Rosewood, straight grained. Actually, a little bit of figuring towards the edge down here. And something that David Russell Young did that other builders like Don Musser have taken on as well is to add an extra rounded binding scheme. So this guitar is a little smoother on your arms, which I just love. And the way the heel cap kind of ties into the bindings, sort of a classical nod here. Yep. Coming up the neck, it's a slender neck, 1 11/16 inches at the nut. So in that regard, more of a flat picking setup. Pretty slender in hand, actually. So if you're looking for a more slender necked dread, this would be a good example of that. And yeah, and gold Charlotte tuners here as well. So, if you want to get into an instrument that is very much wide awake and raring to go, with a slick, slim setup, this 1971 Dread from David Russell Young might be a good choice. Cheers.